One more.
Taking heavy fire.
Requesting assistance.
Nothing can hurt me.
Engaged. Critical system damage. System failing.
Can't get
Rerouting
along.
power.
Can't talk.
Nothing can stop me.
Allied force casualty. Hostile forces have engaged.
Eat this!
Rerouting power. System failing.
Can't reach the
Critical
target.
system damage. Rerouting power.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Unit member offline.
Can't get a lock.
Stop me!
Feel the blood rage.
Taking fire.
Offline. Excuse me.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look. they're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse.
Cargo elevator is the only...
They're still working
cold,
up
too.
top.
I hate working up there.
She's
That's an understatement.
she's unpleasant, to say the least. We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear.
But who wants to find out for sure? He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where
If
he
he's
went.
after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay
I was
here.
just thinking the same thing.
And tell you... Because she doesn't have
Get
a heart.
moving!
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but
We should get behind stuff.
Your toast!
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Fire! Gear up!
Combat drone! Nothing
I'll
can
put them
stop me.
down.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
How about goodbye?
damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
It's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports...
Watch the landing.
One more. One more.
Can't target them.
Deploying Warfield!
Too late. Now.
Where is everyone?
afraid your men aren't able to respond, Asana.
Feel the blood!
Rerouting power. Rerouting power.
Can't get a...
Reclaim their integrity!
My shields are down.
You're toast!
Right on your ass!
Marks.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us! Look out! Watch out for those explosives!
Requesting assist backup system.
Nothing can hurt me!
I'll do it both! I'll tear you apart! Get them off me!
This might be useful.
I am Krogan!
Taking cover.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Back shot!
Nothing can stop me!
Too late! Now you're dead!
Can't reach the...
What the hell am I paying you for?
Throw you like a toy!
Nothing can hurt me!
Focus fire on my target! Let's finish this!
Can't get a...
I can take you all!
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price, we can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I am going to... Who... Nice entrance.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nassana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's progress. We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination, can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your... Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both mind and Asari physiology?
Our report may surprise you.
Listen, I know the data... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa generational... My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable.
Why is this data so
It's a
important?
genetic history for the... It would be like losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data.
You have... Blessings be upon you. You've certainly...
Shipping lanes near Omega were recently hit by a series of deadly raids. Merchant fleets are being asked to resynchronize their IFF protocols.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though?
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want, just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually
I'm looking for Samara.
You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
As if that weren't enough. Some Asari
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is...
Tell me how to find the Justice.
A detective sealed the area, so you'll
Why
have
do you
to
think it was mercenaries?
That... I saw his
You must know
body.
something about these Eclipse.
This is a scummy bunch, even by Merc.
You don't seem too broken up. I should go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a
I'm a
sealed
cop.
crime scene?
I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of... But her I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders...
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason.
Every time Shepard orders us to face impossible odds, I have to remind myself that I volunteered. That's about twice a day.
Most
I'm
of
a
the
cop
time
and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her, and I will.
How do I get to the crime
It's around
scene?
the corner. Go up. Be careful. The local eclipse
I
works
have
a
to
bit.
go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicars and their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asari is stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me
We
more
are
about
individuals who have forsworn family. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari
My
space.
quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but
If
now
I
you'll
stay,
swear to...
I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite
It
strict.
may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the
Do you
right.
have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse Get the truth out of him. He may know a way.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take...
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I need to get into the Merc base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my... Take it, but be careful.
Incoming! Burn and die!
Weakening their integrity!
I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora. And you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
This should come in handy.
Time to fight!
Can't get along.
Too late! And now you're dead! One more.
They've seen us. My shields are down.
Not designed for specialized.
They've seen us.
Excuse me.
Headshot!
Unit member offline. You're offline.
Impact shot!
Taking fire.
online.
Excellent shot.
I'll tear you apart!
We've been spotted.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Go in peace.
They've got heavies! Break the head!
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Suspicious of her.
Figure that detective would want this. I'll put them down.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We've got to keep moving.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a... Yes, they may laugh.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney.
Don't think he's reported anything.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to...
Bah! I shall...
This idiot is no challenge to any...
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon me.
All have gone to Kalahira.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now...
Contact. Destabilizing their bodies.
Can't reach the target.
That the ship the Queen.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name?
We've got time.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was...
Thank you. Also, merely out of curiosity.
You never know when something like...
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there?
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have...
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we
still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on... I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need
When
to be
you live
fought?
by a code that compels you to harsh action, if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nosas.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kestrel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No. But as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat.
How long has it been since you
10
taught?
years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked...
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. Kolyat jumps into the room. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned... Oh, not all at once. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on
You never mentioned this before.
When my wife departed from her body, I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected.
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would... I used my contacts to trace Kolyat.
What's wrong with him?
Something happened that should not have. I don't know his reason. I would like your help to stop him. He is...
I'll get us to the Citadel.
Thank you, Shepard. Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What exactly
Kolyat has gone to the Citadel. Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditations.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister.
Can you tell me more about relocating?
I've kept her hidden for years. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get... I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason.
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Lentin.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be... Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will
It was
not.
my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon.
Think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll be... Survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,000.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue for a refund or for credit. Customer safety is important.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay."
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur, try our grade A Tachanka raised Baron steaks.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, the people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a sole corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Your scalp looks. Mine is so ghastly.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bolus finally rolled?
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow. Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
Ah, yes. Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard.
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important. If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through. There's no blood, no body. It looks like the sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara
I'm
was
not
expecting.
surprised. I haven't found anything useful. You knew Tassoni better than I did.
Let me take a look around.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass. The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara
There are a
did leave-
few Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune. She was certainly into ugly. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos. Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow
I know where
Broker's
the Dracon Trade Center
Let's
is.
go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
By the goddess. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy card.
I'll start down here and work
Just
my way-
leave some for me.
God, what's happening?
What happened?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
The elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
Solar shipping. Bing, 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 bing. And Elfo Aquan Energy are serving you better.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Tassoni's informant surviving that blast.
Set the bombs, killing everyone.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Mizo, every vehicle is designed with a style and an engine. Mizo Transportation. Enjoy the ride. Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable.
Vasir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you...
Vasir, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless.
Enemies ahead.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
What you need, when you need it. Barrier Frontiers.
Easy shot. Get ready.
Enemy combat drones. Team headshot.
Enemy stable optical bodies.
Get them off their feet.
Vasir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire suppressant systems.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
This should come in handy.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Shot.
Enemy. Put them where we need them.
Can't get a lock.
Enemy. Impressive shot. I'll get them off their feet. One down.
Can't target them.
Hit.
Go in peace.
She's getting away.
Heads up.
What balls?
Can't get a lock. I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Come on, she's getting away! There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. They've blocked the door. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
My shields are down.
Shield your eyes. To the right. This should slow them down. can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
I'll give to charity. I'll go back to the Citadel and get a good job.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre. Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you!
Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the Council will believe? All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Smart move, taking a hostage. A Spectre does whatever it takes to get the job done.
Yes, we do.
But you're forgetting something, Vasir. I'm a Spectre too.
Damn it! Ah! My arm!
You'll live.
Watch out.
Can't target them.
Affirmative.
I'll take cover.
Affirmative. I have your back. One left.
Taking fire! Can't breathe.
Miss me?
Coming.
Can't target the...
Take cover.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
On our right.
Can't get a lock.
Down.
Can't reach the target.
Miss me?
Clear. Enemies incoming.
Can't target them. Can't reach the target.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Our target's down.
I'll finish you myself.
Stasis field ready.
Ugh! Damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal datapad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
The Council. You pay them lip service while working for terrorists? You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
The Council wasn't looking out for human interests. Somebody had to.
Human interests. I read the files, Shepard. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps. Hell, your own unit on a cruise. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Oh, don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Sakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Sakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. Lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. Done. Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors. Shield your eyes. What? Out, flashbangs!
Too late! Now you're dead! You're up!
Watch your side.
On the ground now!
Excuse me. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance. System failing.
Progress worthless!
This should slow them down.
Incapacitated.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Alert. Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces.
Run! Now you'll fry!
incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Neutralize the drone.
Back shot.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Feel the blood rage! You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. Singularity deployed.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Can't get
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
I'll put them down! Right on your ass!
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas. Yeah, right on your ass! On the grooves now! Can't reach the target. Wait. Can't get a lock.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Shield your eyes. Bionic.
Right on your ass!
How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Their positions, no matter the cost.
Right in the head. Right on your ass! I am Krogan!
Shield your eyes.
Impact shot! Up front!
Enemy biotics on the field.
Feel the blood rage! Yeah!
Watch the Asari.
Down!
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron. Watch for biotics. Shield your eyes.
Nothing can hurt me.
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now, and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
Easy or not?
Good. Central
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back.
I'll try.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
I can't believe you came.
Watch out! Flashbang!
Trovan!
Charging biotics.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me Okir's project to Sony. His dissection will be interesting.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing? Send them flying. The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now! Watch out. This should slow them down. Enjoy the ride. If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. Watch out. This should slow them down.
Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard. For everything.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
You know the worst part of it? Cerberus planted intel to lure the Collectors there. Horizon was bait.
Those bastards.
They'd have hit another world if we hadn't lured them there, but... Aren't you gonna tell me not to work with them?
I gave them your body, remember? What should I say? And I trust you. You'll stick to your beliefs no matter what Cerberus wants. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Samara would like to see you in... Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called After.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Tell me about her.
It is a term from a dead, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures... Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2...
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taken. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, if she refuses, it shows her addiction.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smart. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop.
Thank you, Commander. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. My daughter's condition is my fault. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventure. I learned so much. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family.
We've all suffered, Samara.
I'm not asking for your pity. I am trying to explain why this is so important to me. Shall I stop?
Keep going. I'm listening.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought. I gave up all that I possessed. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments
And
change.
I've hundreds of you. Help me find my long-lost daughter.
We'll go find more.
No messages for you, Commander.
Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Trouble! Nothing can hurt me!
On Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi...
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem?
Not as bad as... They breed fast, but they die young.
What's your
I'm
job
supposed
here,
to keep the... Not much for me to do anymore. Keep up the good work.
Come on, let me in.
Anybody here seen my kid?
I feel my morals loosening. Ow.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly.
what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Good luck finding her.
Step back.
Don't look at me like that.
You care for me. Everyone wants some of this.
Come on, let me in.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
I take it you've met each other before.
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
Is this gonna be a problem?
I've worked with Ish a few times. He's a coward and a liar, but he's useful enough.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda.
You, reply to Galactic Fury. You, sir. You're a bust.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Right. Must have seen something right.
But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to control any plague-ridden portlet trying to flee from the sewers.
This should come in handy.
Tentatively excited.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
As the disease is now under control. Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed.
End is
While some are overjoyed to see him return.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and the medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder.
I think she was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help.
No one else on this hellhole station.
Did
is
your
it?
daughter have a lot of...
No. Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave
What kind of
me-
a person
I
was
never
this
met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter?
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so.
Did Neff hang out
She
anywhere?
was always quiet working here at home. I think you need a password or something to get... The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her.
She was creative.
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her.
Do you mind if I examine
Wanted
Neff?
everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight. Cycle 42, orbit 67. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth like. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the
This is
hologram.
Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt.
She kills with sex, and I have no...
Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another.
She sounds more like a highly...
Storm. She will go to ground and disappear.
So we have to lure her.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground.
Time's wasted.
I agree.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery gave me 4 years' salary for it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Hello again. Did you find anything?
End is not.
We're the most famous human in the galaxy, allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school. 2 years after a gas attack nearly...
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, when you are faced to... Know this. Until I get there, you are in good...
Let's get started.
Shepard.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool.
I don't talk to people.
Hi. I need help right now. You're human and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have
I'm
a
her
lot
tech. I've been monitoring the... Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to...
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say the two words are terminal and eternity, in that order, please tell me you can do that. She's going to...
I can do that.
Remember, terminal...
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to... Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Hi again. I already said I loved you, so...
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
No thanks.
You're breathing on my drink.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Vorta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenia?
My favorite. The two actresses.
I'll have
in
to
those.
watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I was into dueling for a while. I have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think There are no words.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Draenix system. Salvage teams reported no survivors. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Salarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attacks.
This might be useful.
Phantom. And is not. Phantom. And is not.
Hello again, my friend. Please tell me you
I'll have to come back
Of course. Hello again, my...
I'll have to come
Of course.
back later.
With Katanos relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love.
Command. How may I help?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread mess. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
References to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.